Hi, welcome back to Musicians Edition. Practice with me. We're still working in the Standard of Excellence Book 1, and today we're on page 22. So we are going to be learning a few new notes. So the first one is low E. To play low E, we're going to have thumb off, so resting on the button. We're going to have index, middle, and ring. And on our right hand, we have index and middle. Low E sounds like this. Why don't you go ahead and take a moment to play your low E? Perfect. Now, if you were struggling with it a little bit, just remember you can work your way down. You want to not tighten your reed up as much. You want to let more air just flow. And then our next note is low D, and all we're going to do is add down that ring finger. Why don't you take a moment to play your low E? Great, that's one you have to just let ring out as well. All right, so let's take a look at this exercise 85, warm up. So it's basically going to be working our way down, kind of like I mentioned before. So it really helps us get used to the embouchure and how our air flow should be. So taking a look at our time signature, what time signature are we in? 3/4, so we have 3 beats to our measure. So we're going to just play loud and proud for the whole thing as well. As you see, we have F for forte. We also have a repeat. Where does this repeat take us to? The beginning. Great. All right, let's go ahead and play. Okay, ready? And this is F natural too, since we don't have a sharp in the key signature. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Excellent job. This piece is also slurred the whole time, so we're fully working on embouchure and our fingerings, moving them as smoothly as we possibly can. All right, let's try that again. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Excellent job. So you should be able to really feel the difference between the F going into the E and how you need to loosen up just a little bit. All right, for good luck, let's do it one more time. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Excellent job. All right, let's take a look at the next exercise, 86, full of hot air. So this is going to still help us with our new notes, and now we're playing it with F sharp. As you can see, it's written in just throughout the piece. We also have some dynamic changes going on too. So taking a look, we're going to start off at what? Forte for loud, and then in measure 3, then what happens? We get soft, piano, shh. And these notes are going to be a little harder to play quieter. So we're going to have to really try to control our air, and we're going to have to really work on that. These notes like to ring loud and proud, so we have to work on getting it quiet, yet still keeping our tone. And then we're going to go back to loud and back to soft. We also have a fermata at the end, but just for our lesson purposes, we are going to just hold it for the 4. All right, and we also have a time signature change. What is our time signature now? 4/4, great. Okay, let's just give this a try, shall we? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. So see how hard it is to play quietly? Even I struggled with some of those notes because I was trying to play a little too quiet. All right, let's try it again now. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. That went a little better for me. I guess it was still the warm-up in my eyes, especially when it comes to playing those low notes quietly. All right, let's play it one more time before moving on. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. Also, I forgot to mention on that piece, we should have been tonguing the whole time on that one. So we went from slurs to tonguing. All right, taking a look at our next exercise, 87. So now we're going to be working a little bit in the higher register to throw us off on the flip side. So we're going to learn F sharp. So now we're going to put our thumb on the key, and then we have index, middle, and ring. And then we just have our index finger on our right hand. High F sharp sounds like this. Why don't you go ahead and take a moment to play your high F sharp? Great job. And then we have high G, and all we're going to do is take the ring finger off. So the left hand is going to remain the same, no fingers on the right hand. G sounds like this. Why don't you take a moment to play your high G? Great. So this one is like the opposite. We need to pinch our reed a little bit and make the air go faster. So once again, if you're struggling with it, we can work our way up now, which is what we're going to do in this exercise. So why don't we just take a look and go for it? So first off, we're in common time, which is the same thing as what? 4/4. And we're going to play loud and proud on this one, forte. We have a couple accents in here as well. So just remember to hit those hard. Ta, ta, ta. All right, let's just go for it. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. If you were getting a little confused on the new notes, it's the same fingering as the low F sharp in G. The only difference is we're putting our thumb on. All right, let's try that again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. All right, so also on this exercise, we're also tonguing the whole thing. So let's do it one more time for good luck. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. All right, let's take a look at our next exercise, 88, the G major scale. This is also the concert B flat major. Now, you're probably asking, how is it the G major and the concert B flat major? Well, alto saxophones are in the key of E, which means if you put us up against a piano, right? They handed us just a piano piece, and we're gonna play whatever fits in our register. If we play it alongside the piano, we are not going to sound the same. We have to transpose our music. So a concert instrument that would fit the same as a piano would be a concert C instrument, like the flute. There's no transposition. But the saxophone is key of E flat. So that means when we transpose, the G major scale to us is the B flat major scale on the piano. So whenever your band director is talking, they are generally speaking in the key C instruments. So when they say, hey, we're gonna play the B flat major scale, we are going to play the G major scale. That way, the scale sounds like we're all playing the same notes. It's not gonna sound ugly. It's going to sound ugly if we play the B flat scale while they are also playing the B flat scale. It's gonna sound terrible. So we have to know or learn even how to transpose our instruments. And the book's gonna help us as we go throughout. All right, so we're gonna play the G major scale or concert B flat major. Okay, so that means we have one sharp. What is it? F sharp. Great. And then let's see, what time signature are we in? We are in 4/4. We have our arpeggios towards the end, and then we're having a divided chords. So for this go around, let's both play the top part. All right, ready? And same thing with that fermata, we're only gonna hold it out for 4 beats. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. Let's do it again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. Now the scale is something we're going to eventually want to work on to where we know it by memory. We don't have to worry about that today, but just keep it in the back of your mind. All right, let's do it again, but this time we're both going to play the lower part on the chord division there at the end. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. Let's do it one time together, still on the bottom, and then we'll actually do divided parts. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. All right, let's do divided parts real quick. So this go around, you're going to play the top part. I'm going to play the bottom part. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, it's so much more fun when we're dividing our parts, isn't it? All right, let's swap places. So this time I'm going to play the top, you're going to play the bottom. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. All right, let's take a look at our next exercise, the men on the flying trapeze. So, first off, let's take a look at our time signature. What time signature are we in? 3, 4, so we're back to our 3 beats in a measure. Taking a look at our dynamics, how are we playing? Forte, loud and proud. Also, we have a repeat. Where does that repeat take us to? Not quite the beginning. We do have that pickup note. So it's right after the pickup note, which is still technically measure 1, but it's not technically the beginning. And then we have the second ending as well. So remember, after we repeat, we're not going to play that section where it says 1. We're going to just jump right over to 2. And yeah, I think that's what we have working on here. This is also with F natural because we don't have sharps in the key signature or within the exercise. All right, let's give this a try, shall we? And remember, there's a pickup note, so I'm going to count us 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, play. All right? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Excellent job. I had a tad bit of a squeak between that D and the G. I just didn't change my embouchure enough. So let's do it again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Excellent job. Are you watching where you're supposed to slur and tongue? So we have a couple slurs in there. Ta, 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 ta. All right, so this time I really want you to pay attention where you're supposed to be tonguing and slurring. All right, let's do it again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Excellent job. All right, let's take a look at exercise 90. We do not have a name to this song because you are writing this song. As you see, the composer says your name, so you're going to write your name in. All right, so what we're going to do If you read here at the bottom, using the given rhythms, draw in the notes to complete the melody. Title and play your composition. So when you look at measure 2, right, we are missing one note, and that's because we're in the time signature of 3/4. So it says to put in a quarter note. You see the little quarter note above the staff? So you're basically just going to take your pencil and you're going to write in whatever note. So if you want it on C, just write the quarter note in on C, write it in on D, wherever you want. You are going to write the notes in. So let's take a moment to write in where our missing notes are. We should have the same rhythm, but we're going to play different notes because I don't know what notes you're playing and you don't know what notes I'm playing. But anyway, go ahead and take a moment to write those in. And who knows, maybe we'll come up with something cool together, huh? All right, if you're still writing it in, just pause the video and finish and unpause the video when you are ready. All right, so for sure when we're looking at our key signature, we're both going to play F sharp, and that's all we're going to play when it comes to our sharps or flats. Everything else will be natural. All right, so like I said, our rhythm should be the same. It's just going to be our notes that are different. So play what you have. All right, and this is in 3/4. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Interesting, isn't it? Now we should have played the same rhythm. If we didn't, you might want to recheck the little notes that are above the staff. All right, let's do it one more time. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Excellent job. So this time I didn't play my notes. In case it was throwing you off, I wanted you to play confidently with what you had. All right, so moving on, let's take a look at exercise 99 for alto saxophones only. That is us. So first, looking at our time signature. What is our time signature? We are in 2/4, so now we're only going to count 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. We're also going to be playing some of these lower notes that we learned today. And we have F sharps written in. Let's see. Looks like it is all of our F sharps, or all of our Fs are sharp. We have some slurs and tonguing, so we need to pay attention to that. And other than that, I think we're good. All right, let's take this slowly since we're in 2/4 and because we have the 8th notes. So starting off slow. All right. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, excellent job. I know we took that a little slower, but it felt a little fast. So let's actually slow this down again a little bit, and then we'll go faster on the next one. Okay, ready? Slowly. 1, 2, 1, 2. Excellent job. That should have felt a lot better. So now we need to work our way back up. But let's go a little faster than what we originally did. And then what I want you to do is take time to practice this on your own with your metronome. All right, so last time, faster. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. Excellent job. All right, make sure you practice. And if you have any questions or comments, let me know down below. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe, like, and notify button so you don't miss any of our practices. Thanks for joining, and until next time.